Have you ever found yourself yearning for a different life? Perhaps you've experienced a series of unfortunate events, a job that doesn't fulfill you, a failing relationship, financial struggles, or a car that just won't stop breaking down. Life can be tough, right? But did you know that a staggering 95% of the world's population struggles with health issues, with over a third having more than 5 ailments? Consider some of the common health factors that increase the risk of a stroke. High blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, smoking, a history of TIAs, high red blood cell count, high cholesterol, and surprisingly, even birth control pills. If you fall into any of these categories, ignoring the signs can certainly change your life, but not in the way you might hope. Now, there are some instances where hereditary or genetic factors come into play. Conditions like brain arteriovenous malformations often remain unknown until the time of rupture, drastically and instantly changing lives. And did you know that individuals with sickle cell are at a higher risk of having an ischemic stroke than the average person? Their lives too can change in an instant, often without warning. Imagine living the life of Sam, a multifaceted stroke survivor. Unbeknownst to him, he had an AVM that was quietly ticking like a time bomb. Despite maintaining a healthy routine, he began to experience strange symptoms. His arm, particularly when he held his keys, wouldn't cooperate. It felt foreign, as if it didn't belong to him. He brought this issue up with several doctors who were either clueless when it comes to neurology or suggested it might be nerve damage from lifting heavy weights. In reality, his AVM was shunting blood through his primary motor cortex, which was affecting the control of his arm. Unfortunately, most doctors lack expertise in neurology and the brain, and the signs he was describing was missed. An MRI could have helped, but the high cost often detoured doctors from ordering type of test. But as Sam discovered, emergency brain surgery comes with an even heftier price tag. Like many of us, Sam never thought about the simple activities we often take for granted. Feeding ourselves, dressing, brushing our teeth, walking. After his stroke, these tasks became monumental challenges. So if you find yourself in a position where you're at risk of a stroke, take a moment to re-evaluate your health. The power to change is in your hands. Don't become a statistic. Don't join the club of stroke survivors. While new members are always welcomed with open arms, it's a club no one aspires to join. So take that step today. Prioritize your health. Live a life that you don't need to wish were different. It's time to be proactive, not reactive. It's time for change.